Hi, welcome to my channel. Welcome to a new video. I want to do a vlog kind of following me for a few days, kind of what my normal day is. Today is a little bit different because I took a personal day, so I'm not working, so I'm going to spend some time. I just filmed a video kind of walking through my library to share some of the things that I like to read. Then I am also going to start this vlog, kind of spending a few days with me, what I do and the different things that happen. So today I'm actually going to work on some videos for TikTok, and I'm also going to do some reading hopefully, and then I'm going to meet my daughter later. I am going to change my nails, get these done and updated, and then we're going to go to Target and find Rights of Starling by Devney Perry. I am so excited to get that one started. So welcome to the journey with me. So I'm going to sit down and get some work done. I am watching sprints with 4 books and Paws with Bree, but I'm also going to get some personal stuff done, some videos. Going to work on some YouTube videos, some TikTok videos, create some shorts for YouTube, as well as work on my reading journal, update it, just do some couple miscellaneous things. Watch the sprints, get some stuff done, and maybe watch some other YouTube channels and see what happens. Hi, now I'm on my way to get nails done, and I'm going to keep listening to the audiobook of Triptych by Karen Slaughter. My March book club read with my daughter's book club, 2 Broads and a Book. I know today's April 7th, but I'm determined to get it done today because the book, our April read, The Rights of Starling by Devney Perry, came out today. I'm on my way to go get that as well. So I need to finish this so that I can start my next one. And we got our nails done. I went with Chrome Carrot, and she went with that one. And now we're on our way to Target to get Devney Perry's new book. I'm so excited for it. Today is Wednesday. Welcome to another day in my life. So real quick, I want to show you my office. This is where I spend most of my work days. So this is my office, my place where I probably spent the most. Very personalized to me. All my stuff. I am a huge Friends person, and this miscellaneous, and this is where I work. What I'm having for breakfast today. So I'm an email marketer by day, reader and TikToker, and now Booktuber by night or when I can. So I'm getting ready to start my workday, get a bunch of stuff done. My personal stuff is over here. So I'm going to get ready to do some of that today. And then hopefully finish my audiobook today while I continue to work. I have 27 minutes left, so I'm almost done. And then just get some work done today. So I just got back from lunch, and so I work from home, obviously, if you can't tell. And then my husband also works from home. His office is right above mine, and so he's my favorite coworker. We go out for lunch, we do all the things together, which is always fun. It's just always fun to do stuff like that together. So I did finally finish Trip Titch, and I need to figure out where that name comes from for the first book in the Will Trent series. And blown away, absolutely love it. However, the reason my daughter and I picked it as our March pick for our Two Broads and a Book club is because we're such huge fans of the series, and we wanted to see how it was different. Oh my God, is it different? We're big Ormwood fans, love Ormwood, and this book just flipped everything upside down. We loved it. It was great. It was an edge of your seat type of procedural serial book, because he is a detective. It was written in the early 2000s, mid 2000s, but so you had to kind of understand, like, it's going to be a little bit of a different read, but still loved it, still great. Oh my God, kept me captivated, loved it. But now I wanted to share the next book that I'm going to listen to.
This is Audible.
Hold on, we don't want to listen to it right now. I'm going to start Eels, I can never say that word correctly. Eels of Wrath by Sara Carrolli. This is on Kindle Unlimited, so I did have the book. I downloaded the book from Kindle Unlimited, and I bought the audiobook for $7, so that's a great deal. So I'm going to start this one next. Our April book for Two Broads and a Book is actually the Devney Perry new release, Rights of Sterling. But Starling. But I'm gonna try. This one came out today, the day that I'm filming this. So I'm gonna try and read this one first, and then start that one. So I'm kind of excited. But now it's time to get back to work and continue my working day before I can spend some time reading and doing some other stuff. Good morning. Today is Friday, and hopefully I have you guys at a good, not Friday, look at me. I wish it was Friday. Today is Thursday. I'm getting ready to start my work week. Not my work week. Oh my God. Today is Thursday, getting ready to start my working day. I have meetings scheduled today, so I'll be doing that. Hopefully, I didn't get a chance to start Isles of Wrath yesterday by Sara Carrolli, the audiobook. So I'm hoping to get that started today. I'm still reading the ebook of An Arc of Don't Let Go by Maya Alden. I hope to finish that here soon and start my next read. Sorry. That's my Mabel. I'm just getting my breakfast ready. I do have a meeting here in 10 minutes. So I'm just getting my breakfast ready, and I'll pop in and out throughout the day. But yeah, it's just another work day, just getting ready to get started, setting up my breakfast. I mean, I don't do anything fancy. I normally just do a yogurt and a cheese stick in the morning, quick and easy, because I'm usually running late. I am not a morning person, and that usually doesn't fare well for me. So I try to keep everything quick and simple, but we'll see. I'll keep you along with me during the day and what I'm doing. Good morning. Happy Friday. So on Friday mornings, I generally go have coffee with my son, kind of catch up and do all the things. I did that this morning, but I was running late, so I forgot to take my camera with me. So I didn't get any of that on here, but it's Friday morning. I need to hop in and get some stuff done for work. And then hopefully enjoy the weekend. I am still reading Don't Let Go. Now, I'm loving it. Don't get me wrong. It's just this week has been so crazy. I've not had a chance to really sit down and read. So I'm hoping to be able to do that today. But for now, I need to get to work and I need to get some stuff going. So I'll take you along with me for a little bit. Hopefully we can read. And then Friday nights, my husband and I usually go on what we call date nights, dinner, sometimes movies, sometimes a casino. We love the casino. We have a few here locally. Tonight, I think we're going to Cheesecake Factory. I'm really excited. It's one of my favorite places. But yeah, today's Friday and let's see what today entails. My Starbucks drink, I left it upstairs. Time to get started. I just want to do some cleaning real quick. You know, get some of the Friday off of here, the week off of here, and get started on the weekend. I've uploaded 2 videos to YouTube, so I'm excited for myself. Slow going, but I have to understand that, right? Not everything happens overnight. I'm just excited to share in a new place for me and, do some things for me. Just another place to share my love for books. So, you know, I'm enjoying this. It's kind of different, you know, vlogging, talking to a camera. It might take some getting used to, but I've never been one to shy away from sharing on social media. I've been posting on social media just my regular life for years, and then book related the last decade or so between my blog, Instagram, Facebook, eventually TikTok. I've been doing TikTok, I think since 2019, early 2020, so a while now. So I figure, you know what, take it one step up and see how this goes. But anyways, off to go work, see how it goes. I remember my password. It's been a long week. So I've been doing my video editing with Canva Video, and I've actually find it very simple to use. But I was watching one of my YouTubers that I like, Sara Carrolli, and she uses Apple Creator Studio. So I think I'm going to sign up for a free trial and kind of see how it goes. Canva is really simple, really easy to use for a newbie like me, but I'm going to check it out because there's some things that I'm finding that I can't do on Canva free. I'd have to go to the pro version. So if I'm going to pay for something, I want to make sure I'll see. Third time's the charm. I realize that I also have motion control. So anytime I raise my hand, it thinks I'm telling it to stop recording. But it's not. That's not what I'm saying. So anyways, if anyone out there does video editing or anything like that and you use, let me know what programs you use. I'm kind of checking them out, seeing what I like. Because my husband has Adobe. So I know that there's Adobe Premiere, but I tried using it and that one has all the bells and whistles and is a little hard for me. But I'm going to check some out. So let me know what you guys recommend. So these are new glasses. I have a new prescription. However, interesting enough, they said that they have, so my regular glasses are for distance, and then these I actually got computer focus. So it's like for a few, like 12 inches ahead of me, 12, 16 inches. So they're actually very good, very crisp, very clear. But if I turn my TV on and try to watch it, it starts to get a little bit blurry. But when I wear my regular distance glasses, the screen isn't as clear. So we'll see how it goes. I did order progressive. I don't know if that's the right word, where it has all three on there. I've never used those, so I figured I just ordered a cheap pair online to see how they work. But for now, I'm loving these computer glasses. But like I said, I do struggle a little bit with distance, but you know, you win some, you lose some. We went with Calm Vibes beachfront property with a cat that looks just like my Mabel girl. So hopefully that'll be calming and relaxing. So instead, I do have a couple of, I follow a couple of my booktubers on Patreon. So I do have a couple of videos up here. So I'm gonna watch those and get some work done.
Come sit next to me. My baby girl. Mochi might join us at some point because she does pop up randomly. But I'm here to chat about March.
Hi, so today is the end of my weekly work. It's Friday afternoon, and hold on, as he runs away from me, the hubs and I are going out on our date night. So I am from Arizona, and so it's beautiful out, but a bit cloudy. If I can show you, we're going to Cheesecake Factory, and then I don't know if you can see it from here, Barnes and Noble, and then I have to go get this bracelet fixed. So we're gonna go run some errands, but I'll take you guys with me. Now we're going to run into, I don't know if you guys can see it, Barnes and Noble real quick, because if you're here, you must go in, right? Right, baby?
Well, I mean, that's what book readers tell me.
I'm gonna leave that in. So a lot of times these things are with stuff with reading, but again, it's like a whole reading the stuff. I don't know why I find this weird. It's just like stuff like this. Yes, baby, crap. Why is that? I don't know. But it is. I'd rather wait because we're going out and doing all that stuff now. When we sit down there, I think it's really not like the other thing. Remember where it said it was cool and you don't think it's going to go? It's really cool. Because I don't see it. It's all just like reading the blue stuff. Hi, I'm here to close out the vlog. So today is Sunday. I didn't do a lot of reading in this vlog, but you got to know me a little bit, kind of see what a week in my life looks like. So yesterday, Saturday, I didn't vlog at all because we ended up spending the day with my daughter. My daughter is the mother of a special needs child. Severely special needs, and so she's a full-time caretaker. So periodically my husband and I will do things with her to kind of help her relax, get out and do different things. So her husband stayed home with the baby yesterday. I call her a baby because she'll always be my baby, my granddaughter, but she's actually 10 years old. Anyway, so we did what I called Lally Day. She called it Parental's Day. I called it Lally Day. We call her Lally just when she was little. Her brother couldn't say Alex, and Lally came about. Anyway, so we got up, we went for breakfast, we went to Cracker Barrel, and they surprised me with, I am a huge Golden Girls fan. Oh my God, I absolutely love this. I don't know if I'm gonna put this in my office or if I'm gonna put this in the library. We'll have to see, but I love the Golden Girls, always have. So once we were done with breakfast, we found out there is a Funko outlet store here, and we were so excited. First, I want to show you, see if you guys can see it. This is the bag. It is nearly my size, but this is the bag where we got everything. I don't have the items that my daughter got. She got 2 Loungefly bags, which was absolutely great pricing because they normally run $80 to $90. She got 2 bags for $80, which is a great price. She also found a Funko that she said is rare, so I'm glad that she was able to find that. Now I'm going to share to you what my husband and I bought for ourselves. Sorry, I had to get all the items out of this humongous bag. Look at this thing, it's huge. I am not sure what I'm gonna do with this bag, but I'm definitely gonna keep it, but it is humongous. Okay, so then for us, one of the things that I got is, I got 1940s, right? Oh, sorry, 65 anniversary Barbie exclusive. Isn't she gorgeous? So I do have a few other Barbies, but I had to add this one because she's absolutely gorgeous. Then I also got, so I think I've mentioned earlier in my library, when I did a library tour, Cinderella is my favorite Disney princess. OG, my top favorite, absolutely love her. And I do have another one of her reading, but in this one, she's reading to the mice, and then she's got a basket in the back with the birds. And I just had to get that. I mean, Cinderella, and she's reading. So both of those will definitely go in my library. I might have to do some reorganizing. And then Big Hero 6, he's a top favorite of mine. I love that cartoon. And how could I not get this? So it's Big Hero 6, and I don't know if you guys can see, but that's Mochi, the cat, on top of his belly. That looks so much like my Milo. So I had to get it. Again, this one's going in my library. And then I'm going to share, so my husband, he loves Michael Jordan. He literally wears Michael Jordan. His office is all Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan is it for him. He's got the Jordan shoes. He's got everything. So we actually found for him, which was really nice, this is one that he doesn't have. So this is a Michael Jordan 1989 playoffs Funko that he's going to add to his library. And then he also found this one, which is, what is this? Michael Jordan die cast collectible. Oh my God, that is so gorgeous. So, do you see? So he's going to put that in his office. And then lastly, I love Up. Absolutely loved Up, and I always compare Carl to my husband, and I loved Carl and Ellie's story. My husband and I did not meet as kids. We were older when we met, but I absolutely love them. I have a section in my office I'll have to show you guys sometime that is on my shelves. It's all Up stuff, and we have some of Carl older, and I hardly find anything with Ellie. So when I saw these, I had to get this. So it's young Carl and young Ellie when they meet as kids, as adventurers. This will probably go in my office to match all my other Up stuff, but I was so excited and so happy to add this to my collection. So then after we went to Funko the Funko outlet store. We did see a Five Below outlet store as well, and we did go there. I didn't get anything for myself. My daughter got a few things there. Then from there, we went to this bookstore that we've been wanting to go here in Phoenix. It's called Inked and Bound, and so it's a bookstore and a tattoo shop, and it was really cool. So mostly romance, but they also had, I think they had thriller, they had a couple other things. They also showcased a lot of local authors, which I really love. I think that's really cool. Then they sold some trinkets, some different things. I got a bag, which I have downstairs, a tote that says, "Shall I get the wing litter?" Absolutely loved it. I'll try to put an image here afterwards, because I already have it hanging in my office. And then I've been wanting to get one of these for my Kindle for a while, but I don't know how to make them, so they actually had it. So I added it. But the one thing that I didn't think about is what to do when I open it, but it actually isn't too bad. I can definitely hold it while I am reading with no problems. So, and then I got this charm for the bottom. I also got that for my phone, and then I just realized it's already missing. That's one of the things that I struggle with, these little charms that go in the charge port, because they fall. So we'll see how long that lasts, but I think I've shared this before, but this is my cover. I absolutely love it. It's kind of a me. It says my name, Liz, and then it's like the library card when they used to stamp them, and then the same thing in the back, and I added this, and I added this. I was so excited to add this, so we'll see how it goes. It's something new. Then we went to a cupcake store that is kind of Beetlejuice based. We got cupcakes, and then I got some stickers as well, some Beetlejuice stickers to add to my collection just for fun. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Then we went to an outlet store, and that was pretty much our day. We did have dinner at Olive Garden. Reading wise, I do want to share. I did finish True Colors by Maya Alden, Betrayal Grovel. I enjoyed it. I gave it 4 stars. I'll do a full review for that later. And then today I'm starting The Arc of Drifting Dawn by Samantha Young. This is book 2 in her Scottish Isles series. Book 1 was amazing, and I love her. So I'm excited to start this. And then yesterday I started the audiobook for, I want to show you. I'm actually interested. It really captivated me from the beginning. So it's Eels of Wrath by Claire Contreras. It's classified as a dystopian fantasy. So we'll see. But I'm on chapter 8 so far, and I'm enjoying it. I'm really liking it. I'm liking the narrator. So we'll see. I'll keep you guys posted in the next video. But I hope that you guys had a good week. I hope you enjoyed kind of watching what my week is like. I'll do another one of these later once I have more of a hang of it. But I wanted just to do a quick week in my life, what I do. I do want to share though real quick. Here is my Maggie girl. And then my Mabel and my Milo actually getting along for once, because they don't usually get along. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you come back for more, and I'm just going to keep learning and seeing, how this goes. Until next time, thanks.